If you know you need to up your self-care game but you don't know how, you're in the right place. Hi, my name's Kat Nicholls and I'm a content creator here at Happiful, and today I'm going to be sharing with you the 7 pillars of self-care and how these can support your overall health and well-being. To start with though, what exactly do we mean by self-care? Well, in its simplest form, it's how we take care of ourselves. But there can be many different ways of doing that. And this is why the International Self-Care Foundation created their framework, the 7 pillars. So let's take a closer look at these pillars. Pillar 1 is knowledge and health literacy. This is all about understanding health information given to us and knowing how our bodies work. It can also relate to knowing which information sources to trust when it comes to your health and understanding how one health promoting behaviour can affect multiple things. If this is an area you want to improve on, seek out trusted and reliable sources of information to learn more about what you experience health-wise. Pillar 2 is mental well-being, self-awareness, and agency. Okay, there's quite a lot to unpack in that pillar, so let's start with mental well-being. The World Health Organization has a definition of mental health to help us understand what this is all about. And that definition is a state of well-being in which every individual realizes his or her potential, can cope with the normal stresses of life, can work productively and fruitfully, and is able to make a contribution to her or his community. Now, we can't all reach that level, especially if we're living with mental illness, but it can be a helpful benchmark for us to aim towards. Moving on to self-awareness, this is where we take that general knowledge we have about health that we spoke about in Pillar 1, and we apply it to our specific circumstances. It's knowing how things affect us, what our stress response is, how we react in different situations, and then adjusting our behaviour to support that. The next step then is agency, which is our ability to act on this knowledge. So this means taking our health into our own hands, seeking support when we need it, and doing what we know will best support us. Dedicating time to tend to our well-being, improve our self-awareness, and increase our agency can all have a powerful impact. Okay, pillar 3 is physical activity. Now, this is one many of us will be well aware of, but physical activity has many benefits for both our mental and physical health. If this is an area you want to work on, try to find activities that bring you joy. This could be dancing in the kitchen, going surfing, doing a team sport, anything that makes you feel really good. Doing activities that you truly enjoy will help you stick to a routine, because remember, exercise does not have to be a chore. Pillar 4 is healthy eating, and again, this one likely won't be a surprise. But just like exercise, eating a balanced and nutritious diet can support both mental and physical health. And if you're not sure where to start with this and you're looking for some professional guidance, you can head to nutritionist-resource.org.uk. Here we have lots of different healthy eating fact sheets, and you can connect with a professional nutritionist. Pillar 5 is risk avoidance and mitigation. Now, this is essentially about not putting your health at risk. So this could look like practicing safe sex, quitting smoking, wearing a seatbelt whilst driving, or even wearing sun protection. Pretty simple in theory, right? But it can be helpful to ask yourself if there are any behaviours you have that could be risking your health, and what steps could you take to change them. Pillar 6 is good hygiene. A pretty self-explanatory one here, but good hygiene can cover a variety of things, from regular showering and washing your hands to clean drinking water and safe food preparation. This is perhaps a good reminder that self-care covers the basics as well as the more luxurious activities. And finally, Pillar 7 is the rational and responsible use of products, services, diagnostics, and medicines. There are lots of different self-care services and tools available to us, from gym memberships to food supplements. And this last pillar is really about ensuring any self-care tool that we're using it in a rational and responsible way, ensuring that it works for us and is both safe and effective. And there we have it, the 7 pillars of self-care. Hopefully this has helped you understand what areas you may need to work on to support your health and well-being. And if part of your self-care involves looking after your mental health, you can visit counselling-directory.org.uk to learn more and to connect with therapists. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, take care.